Mission Wars 96 here, another review, this time the Avengers Gamma Smash Hulk, number 8. So here you go. So, first of all, the packaging, I did get this in a full package, just, it ripped off, and I decided just to throw it away, but I did keep the back for the video. As you can see, nice picture of the Hulk, the rest in the assortment, and these are the Avenger toys. This is, the actual Avengers. So that's very cool. The new, outfits of the 3 or 4 new Avengers. So very cool. And yeah. So overall, this figure was one that I wanted to get, of course, because it's my first 3 3/4 inch Hulk, and he's part of the Avengers, so had to get him for sure. But I was not excited for him. I was about him because I knew that he had the stupid gimmick that was going to limit articulation even more and just make it goofy. So I was not looking forward to him, although I did buy him. Overall, when I got him, it was actually pretty nice. I've actually grown to really like this figure. There are some flaws, but there are a lot of better things too, which is really great. And maybe it's better that I don't have another figure to compare him with, because all these other toys, I've had previous figures with more articulation and everything, and the better, more expensive figures, well, not more expensive, but better made figures that I've been comparing them to. So then, the new figures that I get, they're not as good as they would be if that was the first time I've ever gotten one. But this guy, I have nothing else to compare him to, so that's probably a contributing factor of why I like him. But anyway, let's start. So actually, as you can see, very cool. He's pretty big. He doesn't come with any accessories, and because he doesn't come with an accessory, you've got to add a stupid gimmick, so that's why Hasbro added this little gimmick. But him all straightened out and all normal without him in any kind of pose or anything, he looks like this. So overall, he looks pretty cool. He's pretty tough. He's pretty tall. He's nothing like huge, but he's tall. You know what? Let me compare him with another tall figure. I have actually never compared him with this guy before, but here he is with the Destroyer. So as you can see, the Destroyer is taller than him, but Hulk is stronger, so that makes up for it. So overall, once you get him standing, here you go. He's pretty tall and he's pretty buff, which is really nice. His face sculpt is wonderful. Really, he's all angry, mad, and the paint is just done beautifully. And it does actually kind of represent Mark Ruffalo, the actor. This is the first Hulk that they're ever actually trying to make the Hulk look like the actor. I heard an interview of that a couple months ago, and in the movie, actually, it looks like it. It looks pretty good. I like it a lot. So yeah, so you can actually see a little Mark Ruffalo in there, and but you also can tell that it's the Hulk. It's not some stupid goofy thing where he looks like an actor just big and green. They did a great job balancing Hulk and the actor. They did fantastic. Overall, articulation is decent. The head, it doesn't go up and down, which is a shame, because when you have him with his abs extended out, he's looking way up. You can't get him to look down, but that's okay. His head does go side to side very well, which is really nice. I really like that. The arms are on ball hinge, but when you go up, they fall down because of the gimmick. It is on like ratchets, so you can get them to snap and then stay there. So yeah, ball hinge shoulders. An ab crunch because of the gimmick. Ball hinge thighs, which is nice. They're pretty decent, and a hinge swivel knee. Now overall, good articulation, but one thing I want to talk about was the knee, the joint. Like over here it looks fine, the joint is painted the same color. Over here the joint is painted the same color as the pants, which doesn't fit, which is just kind of laziness. I don't know why they didn't paint it green, but any kind of wide stance poses like this, where he's like about to jump or something, you've got the knee painted in the wrong color, so I don't like that. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Looking a little crazy, but so yeah, so I can't say I love that, but what are you gonna do? Just little things like that really bring down figures, and they're very easy to fix. So don't know why Hasbro does it, but what are you gonna do? But overall, articulations is decent. Same articulation as the other figures, and the other figures have horrible articulation. So nothing special here, except he's got an ab crunch, but that's just because of his gimmick. His whole gimmick is this smash thing. What you do is you bring up the hands, and then he just kind of crashes down and shit, just wah. So So, it's an interesting gimmick. I mean, it works. It's definitely a gimmick towards Hulk. It's not just some random gimmick that they can put with anybody, so that works. But overall, I really wish that they could just make it super articulated instead of the stupid gimmick. But overall, a really nice figure. I really like the way he looks. Unfortunately, with the arms without the wrist, you can have him like this, like he's doing some crunches, and you can kind of have him like this. The only thing is you can't have his hand facing in and having his hand bent up. What I'm trying to say with that is, like this, you have his hand pointed in and you have the elbow, and this just doesn't work for this guy. This guy, you can only bend it in forward if you want the hand facing him. So, don't like that, but that's okay. But a simple wrist swivel would have made that fine. So, yeah, it's a shame, but what are you going to do? So, overall, he's a really nice figure. I really like him. A great Hulk to go with your Avengers, and let's show him off with the Avengers. So as you can see here, Thor, Captain America, and let's put in an Iron Man. These are all the new costumed Avengers, the Avengers with their new costumes, as I should say, or the updated costumes. So there you go, so very cool. The Hulk is a very nice figure. Expect the reviews for these guys coming up soon. So there you go. Thanks for watching.